Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom reviews. See by title below, this is on episode 2 of Fuuka, and as I said in the last episode, I expected this episode to be more focused on not Fuuka, but on the other girl in the whole love triangle, Koyuki, to which of course they did show a bunch of her, and they did kind of show that all her songs are pretty much because of him. It's for him. All her like kind of talking about a boy and everything that she is now is because of him, and she's been in love with him since they were, children. And it comes to the point where you have these kind of things, and it's like, oh my gosh, when you really think about it, since we haven't really delved straight into everything yet, but sure, you see Fuuka, she has her problems in this episode. You see that obviously she doesn't know what she wants to do, and it comes to the point where it is about music and everything. And we even see that Mikasa, the other guy who we find out is actually not interesting girls but interesting guys, so of course you saw that Yu was jealous at the beginning, but pretty much Mikasa sees Fuuka as a bird in a cage, and the only person that he sees that she's actually open to and is like drawn to is Yu. So you already see that there's already a connection between those two. But I feel, in my opinion, just by seeing the first 2 episodes, obviously it could be different later on with more episodes and more character development with Fuuka. But right now, you have this girl that has literally been in love with him for her whole life, since they were not her whole life, but since they were kids. And all her music, everything that she is today is because of him. She writes these songs because of him. She thinks she became this good singer because of him. And it makes me want to root for her. Like, really, I kind of like her character so far from what we've seen. She's super cute, getting all, blushing and everything, and giggling and being all happy because he says that he loved her song, or because, we can keep calling him kind of stuff. It's so cute so far. I do like Fuuka's character as well. It's just, it's really hard for me right now. Like, I'm trying to think of which girl to pick, And at the moment, I like Fuuka, but I just feel that Koyuki has more of a connection with him, and I feel that she deserves him a lot more at the moment. And I swear, if he ends up with Fuuka, it's going to be so sad for Koyuki, who has loved him since they were children, has had a crush when she was little, which has developed more and more and more to the point now obviously she does love him, kind of thing. It just feels like that would be so sad. Though you can see that happening, because some people can take it the other way and say, well, she's famous and everything, she can always, there's probably a lot more people that she can end up, her career is already, successful and everything, and maybe she can find someone else a lot more easier than someone like Fuuka, who obviously is not your normal type of girl, but I don't know. At the moment, this episode, the whole first half was mostly kind of building the connection more and more with Fuuka and Yu, like I said, kind of showing more development with them, as you don't really need as much with Koyuki, because you can already see where, they've been childhood friends when they're younger, and that's their connection kind of thing, and how he affected her life, and that's why she is in love with him. The whole Fuuka and Yu thing, their feelings for each other are not concrete yet, obviously, because they've only known each other for a little while. So that one, the triangle, is not there yet, though you do see at the end of this episode the title of the next episode is Triangle. So yeah, the love triangle may be happening pretty soon. It may both girls meet each other kind of thing, and that's where things really go down. And I can't wait to see the next episode to see if that does happen. I do want to see more of Koyuki. Obviously, it is exciting to see now that they are making a band. It should be pretty cool to hear more of the music, because we did get some music in this one, obviously with Koyuki at her performance, which honestly really enjoyable, and obviously the song that Fuuka was singing as well was also really nice. Both their voices are nice, and I can't wait to see and hear more of the singing in this, because obviously, besides this being a love triangle romance, this is also a music anime. So I can't wait to see if I do enjoy the music, or it ends up just being like, oh, okay, music on the side, more of a love triangle romance, because I do love, good music in anime, and if it is good, hopefully it is, then that's just another extra addition that I will enjoy, besides of course the romance that is in this anime. But yeah, first episode more of an episode to pretty much, show us our characters, give us introductions on you, give us introductions on Fuuka, and then the second episode, more of a cementing of their relationship that they have for each other, the connection that they have for each other, developing that more and more, while also pretty much building up that love triangle with showing Koyuki and kind of the relationship that she has with you as well. Another thing I recognized in this anime is that there is a ton of fan service for his sisters, and not just for the sisters either, because they did have one with Fuuka. She's like thinking in the bathtub. I'm like, that is so not needed, but whatever, okay. Who doesn't love fan service, And I swear they always show the sisters like completely, pretty much naked every time. It's just like, oh, okay, there's fan service. I feel like, is that gonna be like a normal thing every episode? Like, hey, here's the fan service with the sisters. That's the only reason they're there in the show, besides kind of teasing in a way, But overall, pretty good 2 episodes to start off. I cannot wait to see how everything develops more and more. I think there's like 12 episodes in this season, so we'll see if this is rushed or not. But overall, I'm excited to see how this goes. Scared to see how everything goes, just because it is a love triangle, and like I said before, no one really loves a love triangle because someone always gets hurt, That's pretty much the big reason. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy it, leave a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. So till next time, see ya.